Dillian the Body Snatcher Whyte. You asked, where is Dillian? Dillian was asked by Carl Froch and others that, hey, where have you been? Where you at? Where you going? And here he is. And let me counterpunch. I think Dillian Whyte, he kind of went under. I know that was a bad blow for him, having that type of stigma that was put on him about, the whole allegations and all that stuff. And you did see him with like pictures of his family, and, you seen him take pictures with other people, and, nothing boxing related. You know what I mean? And this is the first time we get to see him actually do something boxing related, hitting the heavy bag, sweating it out, grinding it out. You know what I mean? Miss those chopping punches that he throws. You know what I mean? And he looks heavy. He does look heavy. I remember his last fight was against Jermaine Franklin, which was kind of mediocre, but I mean, he did close the show to, with Jermaine Franklin. It was a close fight though, but he did still, have a challenging year last year, to say the least. You know what I mean? So, you ask, so here he is. Everyone's wanting to know where Dillian Whyte is. As you can see the caption, hey, I'm back. And it's exciting news to me because, I want Dillian Whyte to get in this mix. You know what I mean? But I don't want to see any type of other nonsense about drugs. I don't want to see that. Because at this point, you don't want to get the Jarrell Miller-ish type of, stigma. You don't want to get that type of reputation. You don't. You don't want that. And speaking of Jarrell Miller's back. So if Jarrell Miller can come back, we sure as hell know that Dillian Whyte can come back. You know what I mean? So I'm really glad to see Dillian Whyte back in the gym. It's some fights that I would love to see. Maybe him and Joe Joyce is a good one that comes to mind. Deontay Wilder is another one. That could be a good fight. And it's basically like winner, steps forward to that next generation to redeem themselves. And there's a lot of fights out there, man. Jarrell Miller is another fight that could happen for Dillian Whyte. Bars. So I like the idea of Dillian Whyte coming back. You know what I mean? Because I've missed Dillian Whyte. Dillian Whyte is one of the guys, or one of the top British heavyweights out there for a minute. You know what I mean? And he was shitted on by the WBC. Let's just be real. And then when he got his shot, he really wasn't, I don't think, was prepared the way he's supposed to be. You know what I mean? He looked sluggish. He looked slow. But Tyson Fury was the better man. Okay. But you live to fight another day. And let's hope that Dillian Whyte is here to fight another day. You guys tell me what you think of Dillian Whyte back to the gym. Of course, please subscribe. And you guys been Counterpunch. Peace.